Good afternoon, everyone. It's Maria here from the capital of Canada, Ottawa. And I'm here on a day walking through one of the most famous landmarks in Ottawa. It's called the Market, and there's great restaurants, shops. We're close to the Rideau Mall, which is humongous and has tons of stores and restaurants as well in there, and coffee shops. And yes, so I'm going to be taking you on a little tour of it. I hope you enjoy it, and if you do, please like and subscribe. And I'm going to show you the first part, which is a big sign that actually says Ottawa on it. So here we go. Hope you enjoy. There it is, Ottawa. And just behind there you can actually see part of the Parliament buildings, which is, a few days ago I had a YouTube video about the Parliament, or the outside of it. If you'd like to go check that one out, you're more than welcome. And then when I turn this way, this is where I parked. Yeah, it's a pretty famous road. There's a spa, and there's a lot of shops and restaurants, as I was mentioning. So we'll continue walking along this way, and I'm going to show you a very famous coffee shop that sells the most amazing croissants and wonderful desserts, and also they make their own homemade bread. So lots of people go there to have that, or to take some home, or to eat in. There's also a small patio there in the warmer weather, which we're hoping will soon be coming in a few days, since it's almost spring. We've had a few days of minus 20 Celsius with the wind chill, which wasn't really too much fun, but we're getting through it, and it feels a little milder today. There's less wind, there's still snow on the ground. Sometimes you can see bits and pieces of grass sticking out, so hopefully in the next coming weeks the snow will be melted and we'll be able to go for some bike rides and walk along the river. There's a lot of river bike paths here and walking paths all along the river into the residential neighborhoods from downtown. So it's quite healthy and beautiful to get out for mental health and many other reasons, obviously. It's good for the kids. There's a very famous restaurant here called Luke's. Everybody enjoys that one. It's more of a almost fine dining restaurant. So some of these roads they've closed to traffic in the summer especially, and they'll have performers which people can watch for free, or for put a few coins in their hat. They'd be happy with that. So now we're walking down this way, and there's a lot of touristy shops and restaurants. So the one I was talking about is called Le Moulin de Provence. In there there's some lovely bakery items. I think we'll walk on that side to show you some of the touristy stores at the artisan stores. Here, there's one on the side here that's already open today, even though it's pretty cold out. Selling some items for sale. Kind of cool. Here's the bakery that I was mentioning.
We'll come back to the church stuff in a second.
They have great coffee, tea, pies, cakes. All the way along there are the restaurants and stores. There's one called La Pointe. They sell fish there. And in this little market area, you can also go inside. There's stores and little booths set up on the inside. Actually, I'll go in and show you guys if it's open today. Yeah, it's open. Yeah, so it's like an indoor little market here, which is nice. on days that are too cold out, and then in the summer it gets super hot here. If you can believe it, it goes up to 40 degrees with the humidity. It's very humid summers in Ottawa. So it goes from minus 21 in the winter to plus 40 in the summer. Another cute store. So a lot of Canadian items. There's different ethnicity cafes. There's another store a lot of people like to buy their clothing at. Handmade, most of them, if not all. This one's Indian food. So it's really cool. I come here quite often. It's just really comfortable, enjoyable. And at the very end there's another good cafe with great coffee and a few treats. This store looks like it's mostly Canadian homemade things. Kind of cool, looks new. I've never been to it before. Oh yeah, and they have a Rocky Mountain chocolate factory here where they make the most delicious sweets. And here's the cafe that I was mentioning. It's been here for many years. It changed management at one point, but it's really great, and it has a huge outdoor seating area for the warmer weather. So then we come out to the other side of that indoor market. Sorry, I'm showing you the ground. I apologize.
Hi, you got $4.50.
Sorry, no. And then down here, we will come to one of the entrances of the famous Rideau Centre Mall. Most people who have lived in Ottawa for any amount of time have come to this mall. They have lots and lots of different stores, restaurants, as I mentioned, and all of it's indoors. So it's good on cold days, and on the really hot days you can get some air conditioning as well, obviously. Some more restaurants and shops down this road. A pub, which is fantastic. They have outdoor seating at this one as well. And this is a pizza restaurant called The Grand. It's supposed to be very good. So there's the Rideau Centre at the very end of this pathway. And that road is Rideau Street. It's also very popular for restaurants and stores. But I'm gonna head back this way. Another time I'll take you through the mall. Now another famous part of Ottawa, or thing about Canada, is beaver tails. So they usually have them set up in various cities throughout Canada, as well as booths on our famous Rideau Canal. Excuse me, where people skate along the 7-kilometer canal when it's frozen. This year it was frozen in January and February into March, which was fantastic. Well, here it is beaver tails. They're delicious. If you've never tried them, you should come by and try some. Yeah. So we'll go down this road now. It also has little touristy stores. Fantastic. I hope you're enjoying the market in Ottawa. If you have any questions or comments, don't be shy to ask. Well, thank you so much for touring Ottawa's market with me, and we'll see you hopefully another day soon. Bye.